Hi there, I'm Jonathan and welcome to my channel, Jonathan's Diamond Painting and Stuff. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to me, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here today. This will be an unboxing video and I'm so excited about it because it's my first order from Diamond Art Club in a little while, you know, because I haven't been buying as much recently. But I had a wonderful kind gesture from my one of my really good friends, Dawn, who won the hashtag Spring Alongathon event on the Dak Fans UK Facebook group, and yeah, I was bowled over by this. Because I've given a lot of stuff to her as well, and like purchased entries into raffles and stuff where she's won, and so she was just kind of returning the favour and doing this to me, which was wonderful, and I love her for it. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I picked A Day's Journey by PixieStyx, and it is a square diamond paint as denoted by the blue theming on the box. Here. It is a 50.8cm by 66cm piece, so it's actually quite small compared to what I usually go for, and it is 20 inches by 26 inches. And all the usual bump. It's got there's a scan me code on the side to get 10% off. There's all the like basic instructions, the kit contents. I'm a bit disappointed because I've not got the new kits yet, so I'm not going to be able to try the new pen. And unfortunately, the two kits that I'm going to be unboxing soon, this one and another one, don't include the kit because they're still phasing them in. But yeah, the usual premium velvet tarpaulin canvas, colour-coded resin diamonds, the diamond applicator, the grip, the multiplacer and tweezers, the wax, and the inventory sheet and pre-cut sticker labels. Okay, so let's get it open. So you may know Diamond Art Club have just changed their boxes, but I think there were a lot of feedback from that I mean they were much too big. They're absolutely massive. They're like twice the size of this one almost, and for people that are buying like hundreds of kits and have trying to store them somehow, and making the box twice as big was not a very wise choice, I don't think. But I think they've backed up a little bit, and yeah, and decided that they need to make the boxes smaller again. Although the boxes are quite cool because they have the artwork printed on the box as well as on the sticker, so I thought that was quite cool. Okay, so this is an all recyclable bag, and there we have it. Now a lot of this is going to change soon. So I've got that one already. Lovely little colour minder. It's like a kind of just a little lilac rose. Beautiful. We've got the applicator pen. I don't use these, but some people do. A beautiful yellow, kind of a very, very acid yellow there with glitter and the matching yellow squishy. Then you've got your 7-placer and your 4-placer, which, yeah, they're the thin profile ones, but I still prefer the metal ones, so I don't tend to use those. Then you've got your 2 things of pink wax. So you have to make sure you peel back the plastic before you use it. Very, very good high quality wax, but I do tend to prefer putty. And I have actually just purchased Diamond Art Club's putty, so I will be trying that in another video soon. And then you've got your baggies for like extra drills. Not enough for every colour, so you can't kit down with them, but And another flower washi. It is quite a nice one though, to be fair. But they are going to be getting rid of the washi, so you won't get the washi. Yeah, all the tweezers. But we've got them now. And I do tend to prefer the other type of tweezers that come in the other kits with this, with like kind of a wider profile here. But yeah, that's brilliant. And you've got your little tray. And again, the tray is going to be changing. They've redesigned it, made it bigger, and added a lid. So it's going to be quite a premium tray now. But that's a toolkit. Just put this away. Right, okay, let's get into the painting. Oh my god, it's such a tiny one. So cute. Just gonna peel back this bag very, very carefully. Oh, there we go. Just get the canvas out. Always keep these bags because they're really good for storing it in, and obviously if you're not going to make it up straight away, you want it to be well protected. Lovely, lovely soft canvas. Diamond Dark Club are famous their canvases, and I'm just going to get all the bits out. So we have 44 colours. You know, I think this might break a record for my Diamond Art Club kit with the smallest amount of colour, possibly. But that's amazing. And look, it's such a similar palette. I'll just put some of the official artwork from Diamond Art Club's website up now. But yeah, it's such a it's like that particular like autumn sort of palette with lots of warm oranges and greens and just those very deep blues, you know. So, and I think one of the things that I loved about this one is that it's a lot of basic color. So it's very like simplified image, I guess. So a lot of the colors are very blocky, so it will hopefully come up a lot. So, but yeah, but we have got some 310 in there. We've got some 3371. We've got some, just looking at the dark colours. I can't see if we've got any 823. No 823. And no 939. So for dark colours, there's not too many. But we have got 838 though. Okay, let's get these open. Okay, I will have a little thing along the bottom with all the colours, but oh, and there is quite a few. Oh, sorry, I did forget to say, we have got how unusual. We've actually got I'm telling it wrong, haven't I? We've got 3 ABs, a kind of a lemon yellow, a greyish one, and a warm brown. And then we've got 3 fairy dust, a grey, an orange, and the classic white. Although, I think it's an off-white because it's not got, it's not 5200, it's 3865, so... But yeah, sorry, apologies, forgot to do that. I will do a thing along the bottom of the screen as I'm talking about this. But yeah, so... Going through them, I mean, some beautiful, beautiful bright yellows there. Bright yellows, some deeper yellows, going down to sort of like a clay colour, some dark grey, kind of a deep green, orange, and then we've got the darker shades. So you've got 838, which is quite a very dark brown, 3799, which is a dark grey, like a slate grey, and then we go in into smaller pale colours again, 3064, 3827, 3855, and then as I always do, the 310 challenge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310. So there is quite a lot in this one, and I imagine it's probably in things like the trees and such like, so it'll be interesting to see when you get the canvas out. Oh, that's weird. I got an extra bag printed with no number on it. Huh, how weird. And we've got very, very deep green, kind of a mid blue, lovely salmon colour there. Then we've got 3021, which is again another dark brown, and then we've got our first fairy dust, which is Z414. Let me just show you there. It's such a dark shade, so I'm not sure how much you'll see of that. But and then we've got a sage green, 3022, kind of another darker brown, 844, 829, mid brown, 407, kind of a mid pink. Then you've got your first AB, 129, and that is a really beautiful lemon yellow. And then we've got another brick tone, 3776, and then a second AB, that's the white one. And it is really quite a bright white, 3865. So that's beautiful. Then 451, 3771, which is a very, very, very dark brown. 3787, kind of a very dark green. We've got 2 bags of that. 3853, a bag of another rich orange clay colour. Then we've got a beautiful clay orange fairy dust. That's Z720, just there. And then a bag of 741. Now, did we have... Yeah, we've got 2 of those. That was obviously cut off here, so... And finally, this one's got a lot of tiny details. So we've got 611, which is kind of a very dark green. 3856, so just like another cream colour. 900, it's a red. 168 is a cloud blue. 646, I've got another dark green. 6031, dark brown. 632, another dark brown. 833, is kind of a mid green. 976, another clay bricky colour. 317, dark grey. 869, another brown. 610, green. 301, clay colour. 420, a dark brown colour, and 3854, which is kind of a very pale brick colour. So there you go. We just pop these down here, and we'll have a look at the canvas. So as this is a poured glue canvas, I can roll it back on itself, which just helps flatten it out a bit more. Okay, you can already see there's a lot of colour blocking in this one. There we go. Right, now I did invest in some new lighting to reduce the glare on the diamond painting so that I can show you a bit better. I'm just double checking. I think that is much improved compared to what I usually have. But look at that, this is a colour blocker's dream. I mean, if you've had a really high confetti project, then I feel this would be a really good one to go for. you know, because there's just so much blocking. I mean, if you hate colour blocking, maybe not, but this would come up really quite quickly, I think. So this might be a very satisfying project if you know, a bit frustrated by how slow your diamond paintings have been, for instance. You know, you want one that's going a bit quicker. Then this will be the one for you. But my goodness me. Yeah, it's just block after block after block. There's huge blocks of black here in these tree lines, which go kind of into some of the darker colours. And you just got this beautiful skyline. I just love just how simplistic this design is. It's just amazing. Okay, so I'll pick out some of the ABs first. So let me get this, sorry. Number 1 was like beautiful lemon yellow, and that is in some of this skyline here, and here, and here, and here, just highlighting some of the bottom of all these clouds. Yeah, and just a little bit down here in the reflections in that beautiful river. But yeah, so and just 1 or 2 dotted around. And then number 2 was kind of a grey. It might actually be just a very, very pale blue because of just it's in the river. So it's just catching bits of reflection in the river, and I think that's it for that one. But that'll just make it shimmer. And then a warm brown 301, which is number 3. And again, that is kind of catching the light of some of these rocks by the side of the riverbed. But yeah, that'll be beautiful. And oh yes, and there's just some in the bottom of the clouds here. But yeah. Okay, and then we have got the fairy dust. So we've got the grey fairy dust H. Again, this is in some of the rocks here, just catching some of those details here. I'm just thinking if it's anywhere else, but yeah, but no, I think that's it. And then you've got X, which is that a bit warm orange, and that is just, there's some bits of the tops of the rocks that are just caught by the sun, just all the way here, and it's all fairy dust there, and a little bit of fairy dust and some more there, and just catching those bits of light. So just, and some here, some of the tops of these rocks just that peeking out from the river, you know. So yeah, they'll just really just a couple here and here, they'll really set them off, you know. And it's a very subtle effect, fairy dust, but I do like it a lot. And then we have got the whites. So that is literally catching all the reflections in. This is the bright sunlight, this bright white light. And it is the sun as well, that bright white light. So yeah, that will, it's just that bright sunset you're not supposed to look at night, isn't it? You know, you go for that beautiful evening stroll when you're on holiday in the countryside or something, you know, it's that, you can just imagine, can't you? It's just stunning, this landscape. But yeah, and I think I'm actually thinking this has made me think that I should really start labelling my unboxings with the complexity of, you know, of colour blocking, confetti, and I think this will be right up there with probably about like 90% colour blocking, if not more, to be honest, because there's very little confetti in this project. Even the bits where there's a few colours, there's still a lot of lines and everything, so I can't really see. But yeah, this is a colour blocking dream. If you hate confetti, this is for you. And yeah, I just can't wait to see how this one comes up. Right, okay. Has to be one of my quickest unboxings yet, I think. And look how tiny it is! It fits on my desk. You know, and you can actually see all of it, you know, in the camera. But yeah. Oh dear. And you've got the legends around both sides and everything, and of course you have the little leaflet that comes with it, which all the details and everything. A link to the VIP Facebook group, which is a really good group. There's like, there's about 33,000 members there now, if not more. And step-by-step instructions, a link to step-by-step videos, although I do have videos of my own. Just check out my how-to section, and some tips and tricks, and again that 10% thank you code. And there's a 20% off if you haven't purchased through the app yet, for the first purchase in the app. Okay. So yeah, I love this painting. I'm so glad I got it. Thank you so much, Dawn, for donating your prize to me. And I will, I don't know when I'll be doing this one, because I quite fancy the Mortensen mystery that's just come out, which will be one of my next unboxings. But I'm looking forward to doing it soon. As always, if you like this video, please consider giving it the thumbs up. It just helps the algorithm, people to find my videos. If you like my content in general, please consider hitting the subscribe button for more content. I generally do at least one video a week at the moment, because I do also work as a community nurse in the district nursing team in the United Kingdom. So yeah, I've got some quite exciting things coming soon, but I can't say anything right now. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I have got quite a bit of content at the moment, quite a few things to unbox, you know, so I'm looking forward to showing them all to you. Okay, as always, bye for now!